Good morning, Rhody Foody fam. Oh, look at that. Look how high it's piled up. All right, guys, check it out. The new epic stuffed crust pizzerino from Papa John's. Here we go. So this is all lined with that good. We'll snap that open in a minute. Basically, it comes as a pepperoni, but you know your boy had to get that Philly chisel. So it's going to be available nationwide December 28th, but some markets are getting it, and some markets actually got it like months ago, I think, as a test market. So look at that. And that good. Let's get into the video. Epic stuffed crust pizza. Papa John's. We in the building, guys. We're day after the storm. The roads are okay now. The main roads, the back roads and the small roads, like the kind that I live on, they don't usually get a lot of the love that the major roads get, which is understandable. Beepity boop. So mukbang review. Again, like I said in the intro, December 28th, everyone's getting this. Some markets got a little earlier. Some markets were test markets. I can't wait till Rhode Island becomes a freaking test market. Test me! I will test it! So it's got, and you guys know, and we'll get into it in a little bit, how I hate crust, but I only love crust if it's stuffed. All right, guys, let's get into one quick bite, right? Review time, here we go. Beepity boop. Look at that. Philly cheesesteak to start this beautiful Friday. What a time to be alive. Do you think they had a stuffed crust back in the a few hundred years ago? Nope. Oh my God. Did I bring it with me? I totally forgot it. I was supposed to bring a little cup for some dip. That's okay, we got this. So we have mozzarella. Guys, it's freaking cold outside. I wish I had my temperature gauge. Hold on. Is it on? No, it's not on. But it's freezing outside. It's the type of weather where like you step outside and the cold goes right through you. So the cheesy bread doesn't. Yeah, see, it's not going to have that. Oh, there it is, a little bit. There it is. Okay, it's in there. But when I first got the pizza, it was like Stretch Armstrong. All right, here we go. You guys already know. Ship it! Yeah. Once you get to the dough and you get to that mozz, si me gusta, baby. All right. I think on December 28th, when you order this, guys, make sure you use the promo code STUFFED. You can get the regular pizza, which is just pepperoni, or one topping, for $12. Or for an extra few bucks, you can basically upgrade it any way you want. All right. Okay, review part of the video over. Hopefully you guys got what you needed out of this. If you want to go get it, you can. Now we start the talking portion. I love that they do these. Minimal juice. I always forget to get a couple extra of those. Check out the power. You guys ready for this? The magic of YouTube. No ranch right here. Ranch right here. Beepity boop! All right, guys, I want to talk about I feel like we're family, and what family does is we like to share dreams with each other, right? Everybody that knows me, I'm a go-getter. Like, if I really want something, it might take me a while, but I'm gonna get it. So as you guys know, I already shared with you my dream, my bucket list thing that I want to do. I kind of want to travel the U.S., obviously, eat at different restaurants, grow the channel that way, right? Shout out to Polar. Made in Massachusetts. And so we're getting the Subi ready for that, right? We're buying the battery packs, we're buying all the road trip essentials. The stuff that I've already bought are down below in the description. If you guys want to check out, you can check out the Amazon links. So we're getting the road essentials. We're doing that. 2021, we're doing it, man, because if 2020 has taught us anything, is that life is freaking short. I already knew that, but sometimes you need an event or you need a person to continuously tell you, me, to you. And basically, guys, I'm going to be doing that in 2021. Road tripping a little bit more. Not as much as I want to, because I still, you know, it's life. We all have obligations, right? Got to work a little bit, got to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So going to be doing that. Probably take like 3-day weekends. I'm going to look at a map and see, hey, what's a half day's drive from me, and kind of do that. But another dream, another bucket list that I don't think I've ever shared with you guys. They use like a white sauce on this. This is amazing. Well, by the way, if you guys don't like peppers, I don't recommend getting the Philly cheesesteak one. The stuffed crust in the garlic. This is the move right here. Okay. One of my bucket list things. And I know because of the style of this bucket list item, I have to do it in the next probably 10 years. Maybe 5. But I have always been in love with sustainability, right? Like even so, like even so much so, guys, that like I've already left instructions that if I was to die or pass away, I don't want a casket. If you guys want to do a tombstone, go right ahead. All right. Sorry, I had a little piece of, I don't know what the heck that was. Tombstone, fine. But I don't want to be buried. I don't want to be cremated. I actually want to be, this isn't my bucket list, by the way. This is a sidebar note. Is I want to, you know, I don't know if you guys seen it online, but basically your body can be put into a pod and planted into the earth. And basically when like you decompose and you go back, you know, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, when your body goes back to the earth from which it came, your body is used for nutrients so that it can grow a tree. How are you? I'm going to be a tree. So that's kind of like, that's where my mentality is on some things. And it's getting freaking cold in this car, by the way. So bucket list, guys, I want to do some homesteading. The current bucket list dream is either somewhere in Vermont or somewhere in the desert. And they both have pros and cons, obviously. Right now, if you asked me a year ago, I would say Vermont. If you're asking me today, it would be probably in the Southwest, somewhere in the desert. Arizona, Nevada, the Navajo, desert area, kind of in California. Those areas. I've always either wanted to build something, like a little cabin, or I've been following this couple that travels around, which I never even heard of. And I remember every once in a while, guys, like I'll go on Facebook or Craigslist and I'll like type in, I'll go like camper trailers or like conversion vans or camper vans, right? Because of all the amazing things people are doing now. You can basically have a whole RV in a van now, which is insane. So, God, all right, I'll hurry up with the story. So, is a scamp. You guys ever heard of a scamp? See, this is all new world to me, so I don't know. I was like, what the hell is a scamp? Guys, it is like the most cost-effective, cutie little trailer you'll ever see in your life. Big boy, big boy. So the dream is to either build something or put a trailer or something, but then homestead from there. And there's a huge movement called permaculture, which is basically like using the earth and kind of molding it so that it brings life to it. There's a lot of practices. There's with this one guy that I used to watch a long time ago. And I think, guys, in my past life, I don't know if you guys believe in this, but I, to an extent, I think in a past couple lives, I was a farmer. Because either that or it's all inherently in us to grow, to sustain, and to grow, you know, for sustenance, you know? As I drink a bowl of beer. Where do they grow pizzas on trees? I need the pizza tree. And so there was this one guy I used to follow, and he used to live part-time in Maine, I believe, and part-time in Florida. So he would grow vegetables on people's lawns, right? Because he was like, why are people growing lawns? Like, there's no... It's so expensive to grow a lawn and maintain it. Use it for what it is and get some vegetables out of it. So what he does is he goes around to all the neighbors and he grows vegetables on their lawns, and he gives them a couple of vegetables as a thank you. And so I think that during the summer he's up in Maine, and then when it gets cold, he literally drives down to Florida during the winter and grows vegetables in Florida. I forget his name. I almost bought his course. He has a course out there, but he's legit. He's like, if you want to learn how to grow your own stuff and use non like new wave stuff, but like the old school way, and sustain yourself, he's the man. I actually, if like everything hits the fan in the US or even the world, I'm gonna try to find this guy. So that was cool. I also found this other guy that I mentioned in another video for you guys. There's a gentleman, who's an old postman, and I forget his name, but basically he grows tropical fruit in the middle of like the Nebraska winter, like this times 3, what we have here in Rhode Island. And he's using geothermal heat. So basically he builds his greenhouse, you know, kind of 8 feet below. No, I'm sorry. He grows the greenhouse is like 4 feet below, but the tubes go in 8 feet below, because I guess 8 feet below us is a constant temperature of 55 degrees. I probably lost like half of you guys, but this stuff like excites me. So anyways, that's the stuff that I'm kind of researching. Somewhere in Nevada, I want to like grow chickens, grow vegetables, collect rainwater, because I think it only rains like once a year. Grow chicken, because I can eat eggs every single day, guys. And have a like a little oasis in the desert. If you well, you're on YouTube, but if you're curious, just type in like desert homesteading. Some people a little unfair because they got the money, so they're building these compounds. You're like, the heck? That's not fair. But you'll see the people that like are regular people and how they're growing stuff. So, but yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys because I woke up this morning. I was sitting on my couch, getting dressed, warming up, because I left the cocoon of my bed, and I'm looking outside, and you can really only just see snow everywhere. Snow on trees, snow on roads, snow on everything, snow on the windows. It was beautiful. And for a second, like, I have a huge imagination. So for a second, I transplanted that house to somewhere like in the middle of nowhere. And I started thinking, like, how are we going to use solar? How are we going to use geothermal? Are we going to do hydroponics? There's like passive ways to grow hydroponic. You don't need all the light setup stuff, which is really cool. I learned how to grow hydroponic lettuce without all the lights and everything. It's such a, guys, there's so many cool things out there. This is why I love YouTube. So anyways, hopefully you guys wish me luck in the next 5-10 years. I want to at least do it for 1 year and either sell the lots or let somebody rent it, or maybe I'm renting the lot for super cheap, and then I just, do everything that can temporarily build things and then take them away. But I might be, the hope is to at least do it for a couple years. But yeah, guys, drop down below. Let me know what kind of is your, I don't want to call it weird, but like, kind of your fringe bucket listing, kind of like that, right? I don't know, just something I always wanted to do. Slow life down a little bit. The hustle and bustle. Catch up on some reading. Oh, and when I mean off grid, I still need Wi-Fi. I still got to be able to watch YouTube how-to videos, like how do I build a chicken coop? So I still got to be able to do that. All right, fam, money bite. Ranch, garlic sauce. Some of the only crust I'll ever eat. Wish you guys a happy Friday. It's the week before Christmas. Hopefully everything is going well. Hopefully stress is at a minimal. You can't eliminate stress from life. You can only minimize it and cope with it in a healthy way. All right, down the hatch. Very, very good. Like, comment, subscribe. I like blinked and we're like in the 20s. So like we're like on our way, guys, to 3,000 3,000, no, 3,000. Oh my God, 3,300 subscribers? Cray cray. So cray cray. I don't even want to talk about it. It like freaks me out. All right, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Be well, eat well. Grab the pizza if you love chisel, and take care of each other. Ciao.